Hey, what's going on gamers? It's Ryan 6 days a week, and just earlier this morning, Iron Mace, the creators of Dark and Darker, released a test server patch that gave us some good insight on what's to come next wipe. The test server changes included account-wide affinity, party invites after random matchmaking, the religion system, and the Dungeon Express and Expressman, which is currently in-game known as the Postmaster. This will be just a short video showcasing those changes for those who don't have access to the test server, but if you do have the full game and would like to check out these features, do install the Blacksmith launcher and you can access the test server through there. Alright, starting with shared affinity, now when you complete quests on a specific merchant, that affinity level or friendliness with that merchant is shared throughout all your classes. So now you won't have to go through each individual character quest lines to have access to upgraded Squire gear. You can just focus on one class. This does not mean that quest progression is shared between your characters though. So you can still do the same quests for different characters and, of course, retrieve those same rewards. Next, we have a very small quality of life update for random matchmaking, or the matchmaking to fill your teams. At the end of the match, you will now have the option to add that random teammate as a friend or send them a party invite if you'd like. Overall, a really great change for those random queuers. Next, and this is the big one that everyone's been waiting for, is the religion system, which is accessible in the religion tab found in the lobby menu. Right now, the UI is a little bit busted, so it should look like this. There are 4 individual religions, each with their own leaderboards. To progress up these leaderboards, you first have to declare your religion, and then you may start making 100 gold offerings to your religion for some bonus perks. Right now, as a placeholder, every perk level offers a higher amount of luck. I do think they're going to individualize it per religion. For the 4 religious entities that you may worship, you have Blythar. Blythar embodies the art of deception and unpredictability, viewing life as a complex chessboard. His followers, known as the Veils, use cunning and manipulation to navigate through life's trials. They champion adaptability and the clever use of deceit as tools to outmaneuver foes and overcome obstacles, often blurring the lines between morality to secure their victories. Solaris. Lightbringers champion the purifying power of light, advocating that righteousness alone can dispel corruption. This faction is committed to an unyielding pursuit of justice, often adopting radical measures to eliminate what they perceive as darkness. These adherents believe that they are enacting a celestial mandate, striving to bring justice and virtue wherever shadows fall. Their actions are shaped by this profound belief, pushing them to sacrifice personal peace for the greater good under the radiant guidance of Solaris. Zorin. Zorin, the deity of wisdom and arcane knowledge, guides his followers to seek truth through the mysteries of the universe. This pursuit leads them into forbidden realms, where they harness esoteric powers at a great personal risk. The Seekers believe in pushing the boundaries of knowledge, even venturing into morally ambiguous practices to unveil ancient secrets. And lastly, Noxulon. Noxulon represents judgment through darkness, asserting that embracing the shadow is crucial for peace. His teachings delve into deeper, darker realms centered on the pursuit of dark pleasures and ruthless self-gratification. His followers employ any means necessary, from sacrifice to deceit, even murder, to achieve personal power, discarding traditional morals in favor of their own desires. Again, these 4 religions don't offer any bonuses beyond a small amount of luck as you start to donate offerings to them. I do imagine there will be some visual indicators and some other bonuses once they're incorporated into the final version of the game. And lastly, to wrap up the test server updates, we have received the first look at the Postmaster, or the Expressman service. The Postmaster will appear in-game as an actual interactable character in between map transitions. So, from Crypts to Inferno, or from Ice Caverns to Ice Abyss, you will have the chance to briefly speak and interact with the Postmaster. Right now, he acts as a way to take any looted state item, so weapons, armor, utility, and even treasures, and bring them directly to your lobby at the end of the match, so you could buy them back for a heavily discounted price. Right now it seems like weapons, armor, and treasures can be purchased from the Postmaster for half their sell value to any of the other vendors. Quest items and craftables seem to be priced individually, but also relatively cheap. Overall, I think this is a pretty good addition to the game, especially if the devs continue to go with the 3-layer map design. So runes to crypts to inferno, since this will help encourage players to travel deeper into the map, as each transition will now be treated as a checkpoint and they can guarantee some loot to be extracted for every raid. Again, this is not yet confirmed, and the devs have mentioned that they're interested in making runes a standalone map similar to Goblin Caves, so we may not see the return of the 3-layer map design. My only real concern with the Postmaster / Expressman is that it might over-encourage rat-style gameplay, since you're now making every down stair, or red staircase, a free escape to kit dump into the lobby. However, this is very much the first version of the Postmaster, so they may change the price to reclaim those items in the lobby and make the system a little more situational. Alright gamers, that's all I have regarding the test server updates, but it does sound like we will get some more information on some content coming at Wipe, because there's a dev Q&A happening on Wednesday on OnePeg's channel. I'll make a YouTube community post once I have all the information regarding the Q&A, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.